All right, so we got the rest of the clowns in today. So this is gonna be an unboxing where we see how many of them made it, how many died. It's like 3:30 today, and again, they were supposed to be delivered by 10:30. They were late again, even though they were late an extra day. So lights are a little bit brighter on the aquarium, sun's a little bit further down, and so I hope you can see me, but I really want to do this quick and get them out, check each one. We're gonna go in the tank to temp acclimate them for a much shorter period of time today because I really want to get some tank water in there, some fresh oxygen, get things stirring and moved up, and get them in to the peacemaker with the other ones. Actually, you can see the other ones in the tank right there. So let's get this box open and see how many of these little guys made it. I did talk to Live Inquiry yesterday and let them know about the delays here, but they said, hey, look, they're packaged to be good for 72 hours. It's not super cold, actually. It's probably the warmest day of the month so far here in Texas. And so, you know what? I actually expect them all to be just fine, but let's just see. All right, that's two. They look good. All right. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be not really an edited video, a much quicker video today. Just gonna stop it here, get all the rest of them up there. When I get them in the bucket, I'll show you my method for acclimation and give you an update on if there were any casualties. But so far, we got 3 out of the box. They look good, so let's hope the rest of them do good. And they're acclimating, and they don't get very long in that peacemaker because tomorrow I'm doing something else. All right, see you in a minute. All right, so what I've got here is my bucket of fish. I'm in this Home Depot bucket. I've dumped out all the bags of water that's in here. What I'm gonna do over the next many hours is 2 cups of water out, 2 cups of water from the tank and in. Just take that. So what this is going to do is not only bring the temperature up in the bucket, sort of to the tank water. Now it's going to cool off as I put it in there, so it's going to take a long time, but I really wanted to go ahead and get tank water into the bucket because this is all oxygenated and they might have been running out of oxygen by then. And I'll tell you that I have one floater upside down at the bottom. One little guy didn't make it. The rest look okay. They don't look super active, but I can tell you by sticking my hand in here versus the tank, this is a good 10 degrees cooler. So I'm not sure I can get an actual reading of this tank water, but this is certainly a lot colder. The heat packs in the box no longer had any heat in them, and so this water is cold, and they were right on the edge. Probably another few hours, and I think we would have started to see. We had one casualty, one little guy, but that's it. So I'm going to do that over the next few hours, probably every 15 minutes or 30 minutes. 2 cups out, 2 cups in. When the bucket gets full, I will pour out half of the bucket so that I can still take, well, I guess if I'm going two cups out, 2 cups in, it won't get full. But I will probably add some more to it before taking any out. And then if the temperature is still not getting up there, but it's pretty warm in this room, so I think that the bucket will rise. I've got a little heater I can put in there, but also I might throw them all back in a single bag and float them for another hour to get that temperature up. But I don't think that's going to be necessary. if I do it this way. So that's it. Again, tomorrow, or I will try to shoot it tomorrow. I will try to go over, I really want to talk about the why I'm adding 40 clownfish to one tank. That sounds crazy. Everybody probably think I'm nuts, but I want to go over that and talk about that. This was really just an unboxing and a follow-up on how many of these little buddies that I lost, and I can see him right there. He didn't make it, so hopefully the rest of these guys will acclimate good. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Or maybe not tomorrow. Maybe whenever I get the rest of the video.